with our wonderful conductor, Natalia Ferrugin. You'll be hearing 3 songs, Over the Rainbow, A Million Dreams, and My Favorite Things. Really quickly, I'd like to give a special thank you to my assistant director, Natalia Ferrulli, who a long time ago was a member of this exact choir when it used to be in the middle school. And I have a little gift for you. Appears out of nowhere! And now we're going to bring the bands out.
All first-year players, mostly fourth graders. There are a lot of fifth graders as well. Partially due to COVID, I did hear a lot of these kids would have probably signed up last year, but just decided to do it this year because things are a little more open, a little more insane. Once again, we started meeting in this group, which you see up here, in January, once a week. They've had weekly lessons, and these are the, we have some selections for you. Some of these songs are the full band, and also we have certain songs that will be just featuring one or two sections, okay? So we'll open up our program with Merrily We Roll Along, and that is from the full band. Merrily We Roll Along. That was Merrily We Roll Along. Sure, most of you actually know it as Mary Had a Little Lamb, but that was actually the original title, so that's what we call it. Okay, next you will hear from our clarinet section. Okay, it's actually our largest section of our band. Okay, you will hear the famous English song "Lightly Road," and they will be performing this in two parts. Okay, and they will be repeating it, so everybody will be doing the same part just at different times. So it's "Lightly Road" from the clarinets. That was Lightly Road. Next, we will hear from our flute section. This is Good King Wenceslas. It's also an English tune. Remember, we some of the kids sometimes always couldn't pronounce Wenceslas. We just called it also Good King What's His Face, but actually it's Good King Wenceslas. Okay, that was a good performance class. Now we'll hear from the full band again. This is Farm Out. Okay? You'll probably know it by another name. So this is Farm Out from the full band. So that was Farm Out. Actually, Old MacDonald had a farm, but we call it Farm Out. Okay, next we'll hear from two sections. This is our brass section. Okay, you hear from our trumpets and our trombones. This is Sweetly Sings the Dawn. Sweetly Sings the Dawn. Okay, next we'll hear from our whole band once again. This is Mary Ann. This is a Jamaican folk song. Okay, Mary Ann. Okay, next we'll hear from our saxophone section. Okay, this is Amigos. Okay, Mexican folk song. This is Amigos from the saxophone. That was Amigos, which we know that means friends. Okay. And also just, I'm taking a slight break just from the music here. All these kids, of course, are 4th and 5th graders. Also want to tell you about opportunity for all these students, and also all our students that are currently in 3rd grade going into 4th grade. They have the opportunity to be in the Lyndhurst Summer Music Program. Okay. I will be giving out information to all these students, to all of you as well about that. That is a program that starts the week right after school gets out, runs Monday through Thursdays, and we have a public performance actually right here in Lyndhurst Middle School Auditorium towards the end of July. It's a great program. We have a lot of our best band and choir students actually have gone through this program. It's a great way just to keep their skills sharp, learn some new instruments, or pick up some new voice skills as well. So that's a great thing to do in summer, and also it's very reasonably priced as well compared to a lot of our opportunities we have out there. So once again, that's the Lyndhurst Summer Music Program. Okay. So next we will go ahead with Crusaders March. Okay, Crusaders March. Okay, and this is also from the folder, Crusaders March. Last group section we have not heard from is our percussion section. Okay, I always make sure our percussionists know that they're not just drummers, because obviously instead you see them playing several different instruments back there. They're playing the snare drum, bass drum, and the bells. Okay, in our next group you will see many different instruments as well. Okay, but this is our percussion section, and this is Skip It Blue. Okay, this is our last selection from Beginning Band. This is probably, I think, one of the most famous songs in Western music, popularly called Ode to Joy. This is written by Beethoven from his Ninth Symphony, his final symphony. Okay, this is our version of, it's again, a great piece of music. Okay, so once again, thank you for supporting these students, these children who have done a great job in their first year of playing instruments. Just real quick before we start here, so all fourth graders in this group, raise your hand. Okay? Good, fourth graders. So we're very excited to have them in our advanced band next year as fifth graders. graders, please raise their hands. Very sorry to see them go. I won't be teaching them next year during the year, but they will be performing right here as a member of Lyndhurst Middle School Band and choir as well. Okay, so here is our final selection for the beginning band. Once they're done with this song, they will go off stage and we'll bring up our advanced band for our last group of the evening. So here is Ode to Joy. As well. Mostly fifth graders. We do have 3 fourth graders in here as well. Okay. And once again, some of these kids really went through a lot last year. Starting band on Zoom, which I told many of my colleagues, clarinet and saxophone and flute. Zoom lessons were pretty challenging. I think we're all glad those don't exist anymore. Okay. But these are, like I say, these are mostly second-year players. So we have 4 selections we'll be playing for you. Okay, our first selection is Montego Bay. This is a calypso song. Okay, this is Montego Bay. different. This is Regal March, okay? Fairly slow, more symphonic type march. So this is Regal March. Next selection, probably will recognize it. I think this is Can. A few years ago, I think a lot of people probably know this. I remember I used to teach about this song in general music classes, and I talk about the history of it. But of course, then I figured out everyone just knows it from the ShopRite commercials, which I don't think they do anymore. But this is Can. That was Ken. We had one final selection here. I do want to warn you though, there are some different sounds in here. And I just want to say, all the sounds that you can hear in here are supposed to be happening, okay? So there are some different sounds. This is actually called Revenge of the Dust Bunnies. Okay. So, the game mans are over there. But as I'm sure we all know, anyone who has something they don't clean under very often. The dust bunnies are getting their revenge right now. They're everywhere. They're really everywhere. So, this is the revenge of the dust bunnies, but we do defeat them at the end, as I think you'll hear from listening to the song. Once again, before we play the song, I want to give a big shout out to Mr. Bastola, Mr. Strumolo, Principals Jefferson, and Ms. Bastola. Also, Ms. Wise, Mr. Toffee, Mr. Schwab, our band directors, and our choir director. And of course, to our big choir by Mr. Lane. And shout out to the choir. So once again, thank you all for coming. This is Revenge of the Dust Bunnies. thank you very much for coming. Okay, once again, really just an honor to teach everybody. It's been such a great experience this year. We're not trying to deal with COVID too much, but we're looking forward to even better year next year. Okay, lots more people coming in choir and band. So once again, thank you very much for coming.